down. I'm gonna spurt. Ah, sorry.
It would help if I turned the microphone on. Just a little bit. At least I remembered this time. The last 2 times I've done this shit, I keep forgetting it. I'm like, I swear, I'm a professional. I know what I am doing. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it is me we're talking about. Alright, let's try this. OBS just reset everything on me. Are you serious?
You sound like you sound shocked by that.
No, it's more like I'm pissed. It's like, what the fuck? Why do you do this shit all the damn time?
Because it's OBS. It doesn't like you.
It doesn't like anyone. It's not just me. It's Brew. This happens to Brew all the time. She's like, I hate OBS. It's like, default is not default.
If you hate it so much, why do you use it?
Because I'm lazy.
Sure.
But with that out of the way, hello, my friends. I'm Tucker1701, and this guy over here is Alpha Dog Gamer, a guy who has been with us since the beginning of time. And that's, yeah. I'm calling myself old too, so don't feel bad.
I'm older than you there, buddy.
I wouldn't say old. Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't call you old. I call you experienced.
Yes, and wise. And a few other choice names that you don't say on the air.
Of course, I also choose life as well, so if I say something stupid, I know you'll kill me.
Yes. But that would require me to actually drive from where I am down to you.
Yeah, which is like... That's like 3,000 miles you don't want to do.
No, that ain't 3,000 miles. It's like 1,800. 2,000.
Yeah. What? Yeah. I was never good with math.
3,000 miles will put me out near Arizona.
Yeah, that's true. That's... So, I know I've been a little behind the 8 ball. My work schedule has been completely all over the board because people have decided to take vacations at the same time. June is not a good month for me because, like I said, we've got one guy who's OCD. He has to take 2 weeks off on June and December. He has to take it. It's like, really, bro? And then my boss had to take 2 weeks off to go to Nevada. At the same time, another person had to take off for family emergencies. It's like, we can't catch a break. What the hell? So, hopefully we got one new person gonna be coming on in our job here in the next week or so that'll be good. And then the other one, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just a grunt that works here.
Well, at least be thankful that you have a job. Some people don't, like me.
Oh, I know. I mean, sometimes it has its moments, but I gotta keep reminding myself I still have a job, I still have a paycheck.
Yep.
But in other news, is that Wings? Hey, Wings.
This Wings.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I'm not used to this new logo of yours.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I like it too. It's just, I gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
It's for like 10 years you've been running with the Detroit Red Wings logo. So, real quick. What?
So now he's got a Lions part of it.
Yeah. Now he's going to the Detroit Lions logo.
Yeah.
No, that's actually not the Lions logo. The Lions logo is way different.
All right. So, little quick. Shit, I forgot where I was going.
To
Damn
the
it.
podcast. It's really fun.
Well, clearly, yeah, we're still on the air, and we haven't even got out of first gear. Hey, the story of our lives. That's just us. This
It's
is
a big fuss. It's a while to get it going.
break room shenanigans. This is us. So, real quick, I do have a new hat on the way. So, I finally got one customized where it says the USS Florida. So, it is coming. It should be here anytime now. And it's actually made by a company that makes military hats. So, it's going to look similar to this. I mean, I'm keeping this one. Are you kidding me? I love the North Carolina. And also, what else? Still need to sell my cards on whatnot. They're taking up space. I have a new video coming out here shortly. It's a Sea of Thieves one. It was the one that you, me, and Rich did, Alpha, when we made those new friends last month.
Oh, yeah?
I'm in the final stages right now. I just got to double check everything. I got to make a splash screen for it, and then I'm going to finally upload it.
Sweet.
So, yeah, I mean, it took me in Florida a bit because our schedule was completely foobarred, but we finally got it done. So thank God, because that was getting annoying as hell. And speaking of Sea of Thieves, I think that's gonna be our topic for today. So let me start off. Let me see if I could try to switch the screens here without giving away too much detail.
Means I had to get the freaking stream back up. Damn it.
So I know there's gonna be. Let's see. Turn that. Give me 1 minute. I gotta make sure everything's all good. So real quick, guys, I know there's no picture of me right now because I had to switch screens because the camera and OBS camera and Discord cameras don't like each other. They're acting like a divorced couple fighting custody over their kids, so they're not playing nice. So as you can see, I went to the forums because I know one of my streams I did bitch like a preppy little teenager about the fact that we wanted to play with our friends. And the problem was I think it was on my birthday stream back on the 2nd, where I had to pick and choose my people who wanted to play with me. And there was a max of 4. Well, I reached out to the Sea of Thieves forums and I wrote this entire article about an idea where it would be an entire server dedicated to just friends or clanmates. So you could just play with your friends. Have a maximum of 3 ships, 12 players max. Any type of ship set at high seas mode, not the safer seas, because at the time, I didn't realize that they fixed safer seas. They just now fixed it to, instead of receiving 50% of the cut and 50% of reputation, it is now at 100%. They just made the announcement that Safer Seas is now at 100%, and the cap reputation has been bumped up from 30 to 40. But at the same time, you still can't use your own ships. You can't use a clan ship. You have to get a rental ship. And on top of that, it kind of defeats the purpose. I mean, yes, it's a good purpose. They even admitted that it is good for new players to get a feel of the game and encourage them to go into the high seas, which I'm all for, because when Alpha and I first started, we just got thrown in straight to the fucking deep end. They're like, here's your ship. We're not teaching you anything. You need to figure it out. And oh, hey, by the way, try not to get killed by them. Okay? Bye. Have fun. That was us. We're like, what the fuck are we doing? Wait, well,
in a nutshell.
yeah, in a nutshell, yeah. We're like, what the fuck are we doing? I mean, I remember I told Alpha when I first got into the game, I got a swoop, and I literally sunk it at port. I am not. I thought I told you, Alpha.
You might have. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Maybe you sunk it at port. How would you do that?
I hit a rock and didn't realize I was taking on water.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Because no one told me how to play the game! No one told me you had to bail. No one told me you had to make repairs. No one told us this. There was no tutorial. I mean, now it's
Yeah,
cultivated. Huh?
we learned quick, though, didn't we?
You, me, Brute. Yeah, we learned real fast. We're like, what the fuck? Why are we taking on water? How do we fix this? Like, there was not enough duct tape in the world to fix that boat.
Yeah. No, there was not.
Yeah, and we were going down. All I heard was taps. I wish they would have
You
that.
you are sunk. Goodbye.
I wish they would add taps in Sea of Thieves just for you to play when your ship's going down.
Right?
That would be funny as hell. It's like, all right, where's taps? We're going down. We can't save this bitch. And you just do a salute.
Yeah. Whoever's playing the song keeps on playing, and whoever's not is sitting there saluting.
Well, there's actually an achievement in here. If you get like, I think it's like 2 or 3 players, or even yourself, you play music while your ship's going down. It's called, I think it was called the Titanic, or something along the lines of the Titanic. It's like, of course. So, when I wrote this entire article, I got response from a lot of people saying that one of them was from Dragonman 1555-8 said that the reason why they're not doing this is because the exploits in gold farming, no risk, no reward. Second, gold is not cut to half in Saver Seas. You'll get full gold. Reputation is also not cut in half, just locked to a certain point. I was not aware of that. I will admit that. I didn't find out until later. Because if you and your friends want to play together, you could try to get into the same server. A whole nother game mode is way too much work and not needed. Well, I countered him. I did acknowledge him. I said, I didn't know about that, but here's the problem. That's true, I will say that. However, I should reiterate, we don't want to deal with hostile players that attack every 3 seconds because they're bored. Yes. And I also said to someone else that, where is it? I did counter it. Because I did say, when the last one where it says, if you and your friends want to play together, you can try to get in the same server. The problem with that is that you could be spending all day trying to get into the same server. There was another game that was like that, and we literally spend like an hour and a half to 2 hours just to try to get into the same game, the same server. We would spend that much, and this was on the Xbox 360. And that's what I put. I think I put it down here. Yeah, here it is. My biggest concern, this is from me, with that is that you and your friends have to join a server at the exact same moment for a hopefully, maybe, possibly chance of getting into the same room as your friends. And that could take hours. Believe me, I've played games in the past with the same issue, and it was annoying as hell, and it made me want to stop playing it. Some of them I did and never came back. It was that bad. Now, I understand that Rare doesn't want us to do that so we don't farm gold and reputation. However, people are going to find ways to farm gold and reputation anyways. And the alliance is one of them. That is a type of farming. When you join up in an alliance between 2 ships, technically that's farming gold. You're not doing it. Rich and I found that out after I posted this. we did a live stream. I think last time we played Sea of Thieves, we joined up with another crew and an alliance, and we switch back. And we joined up in the alliance, and the problem was, well, it wasn't a problem for us, but when we got to port, the other ship was dropping all their stuff off, and we made like 20, 30 grand of gold, and we didn't even lift a finger. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. It was not 20 grand, I think it was like 200,000. Because they got some really good stuff. And we didn't even lift a finger. So it's like, there's farming right there. You're farming gold, you're farming reputation. The Alliance does that. So the point of using that whole reasoning, saying that you don't want to do that because it's going to farm, that's considered farming, that you'd be farming gold, farming reputation, it's already happening. It's happening in a way that I don't think anyone really notices. I mean, like I said, you can make a shitload of money and you can still stay at port while someone else does all the work for you. So it's already happening. So no, that point's null and void. I'm sorry. Anyone else object or agree? Alpha?
I'm gonna say no, just to be different.
Yeah, because you're the one that's like, you don't want to lift a finger.
In my personal opinion, CFT shouldn't do private lobbies so that way you can have as many people as you want in that lobby just for you and your friends and everything else, so that way you don't have to deal with other bullshit.
Well, yeah, I agree. And I also mentioned that a good one was, and I'm going to circle back around to the Fleet with Friends one here, because I pitched an offer. I said, why doesn't Rare come up with clan battles like World of Warships have? That would encourage more PvP. I mean, what's the point of having a clan if you can't use it in a clan battle? World of Warships does that all the time. They've been doing that for years. But, and I recently discovered that technically you can create your own server in Sea of Thieves, but it's like a bit of a sandbox mode. You can't bring your ships. You can play with your friends in a private server, but you can't bring your fleet. You can't bring your ships. It's not like actually having a private server, like what EA did with Battlefield 4. Rent a server for you and your friends, and that entire room is all yours. So, honestly, I think Rare should do that. I mean, I understand that the farming issue is a concern, but name a game that doesn't farm, and I'm going to call bullshit. And the first word that all I thought was Alpha's probably going to say Farming Simulator. I know him too well.
So,
you were saying?
There's a couple things I actually wanted to bring up that is unrelated to Sea of Thieves.
Oh no, that's fine. I mean, I'm practically done with my rant.
Are you sure about that?
Perhaps.
So, this is the first thing. As first, those of you that may be watching that are hockey fans, this year is the 100th year anniversary for the Detroit Red Wings being in the National Hockey League.
Oh shit, it's already been 100 years? Son of a bitch.
This coming season will be 100 years. There is a vote right now on the Red Wings website. I don't know if it's still up or not, but you can vote for what you want on center ice this year.
Panthers logo holding the Stanley Cup.
So, the one on the bottom is the one that I voted for. I want the Hockey Town name back at center ice.
I wouldn't be surprised if that does happen, because I know there's a lot of old school hockey players and fans that do like that, and that does go back to the roots of the Red Wings, because they are one of the original teams.
Yep. And, there's been comments about, bringing the Hockey Town name back because of, it would end the curse of us being not in the playoffs, which I do agree that that's part of it.
Bullshit! Sorry, what?
The other part of it is the fact that the team's not fully there yet for playoffs.
I'm gonna refrain from that one. I'm trying not to be an asshole. I'm sorry, Wings. I'm trying not to be a full asshole.
So, there's that.
With the different teams doesn't mean nothing.
So, here's the other thing. As we all know, Dave Coulier playing Joey on Full House.
Right.
He is also a massive Detroit Red Wings fan. Massive. He got to announce the first draft pick of the draft this weekend.
Oh, that's cool.
For the Red Wings. And in Bettman's speech of introducing Dave Coulier, back in late March, Dave Coulier was officially announced cancer-free from Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Oh, good deal. That's
and it's
great
non-Hodgkin's, if I remember correctly.
Well, either way, cancer's cancer, and I'm glad he's cancer-free. Good for him.
So, that is really good news.
Oh, that's not just great. That's not good news. That's amazing. I'm glad he's free and clear.
Right?
So...
Cancer needs to go fuck itself.
Okay, here's the actual clip.
Biggest fans, Dave Coulier, is well known for his role on Full House, but has been in the fight of his life battling non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We are happy to report that as of late March, he was declared cancer-free, and he joins us from Detroit. Dave, great to see you.
Hey, thank you. I'm excited. I wish I was there with you, but I'm here live in Detroit at Little Caesars Arena, and I am so honored to be chosen by the Detroit Red Wings organization to announce their 2025 NHL draft pick here on ESPN. I go way back with the Red Wings. When I was a kid, my dad and I would go to the old Olympia Stadium to watch Gordie Howe and the Red Wings play.
Gordie!
Selection for Detroit.
Proud Red Wings fans. Many years later, of course, I would wear my Red Wings jersey on my TV show, Full House. Well, this year we have the 13th pick, and we've had some incredible players wear number 13 for the Red Wings, most notably the magician, Pavel Datsyuk. So
Datsyuk.
Let's hope that the number 13 brings us some great luck this season. Now, let's get down to business, and the Oscar goes to... With the 13th pick in the 2025 NHL Draft, the Detroit Red Wings are proud to select Carter Bear from the Everett Silvertips.
Some call him the...
So, there's that. And obviously, the fact that it was 13th pick, I'm not surprised that he made a Datsyuk reference.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. Datsyuk was a legend in his own right. I mean, going up against him was, like... Even when I played the NHL games, they're like, you're going up against Datsyuk. Fuck that.
Yeah. As Mickey Redmond always used to say, he was a highlight reel waiting to happen when he had the puck.
Yep. I remember that. I remember.
Which I also found out that Ken Daniels and Mickey Redmond this season will be 29 years consecutively broadcasting together.
Oh, damn.
The longest broadcast deal in the entirety of the NHL.
That is awesome, not gonna lie.
Talking about job security.
Yeah, no shit! Yeah, that's the only definition of job security.
Right?
Well, you figure the fact that Mickey Redmond is a former Montreal Canadian and a Detroit Red Wing back in the 60s and 70s era of hockey. And he is also the very first player to score 50 goals in one season with the Red Wings.
No shit. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Damn, you learn something new every day. And jeez, I'm getting hockey notifications on Instagram. I just got a message from the Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm like, dude, okay, my defense, I'm not a big fan of Pittsburgh, but the only reason why I support them by proxy is because my family's a Pittsburgh family fan, and I have to support them by proxy. So,
well, right now there's a lot of notifications going on in the NHL because now
draft.
One, the draft, two, free agency, and everything is now open because playoffs are done, so there's a lot of moves being done right now.
Yeah, I think I saw something about the Panthers getting rid of one of their players, and it was a heavy hitter too. Hang on. Let's see, who was it? I think they said they made him a free agent. They better not, because he came from Boston. Brad Marchand.
Oh, Marchand.
Yeah, Marchand. Yeah, I heard something about they might get rid of him, but it was funny as hell because I saw an article when he was giving a speech, which, by the way, I am wearing my Florida Panthers shirt. I really need to get a jersey. I might do it next season when the prices go down. But it was funny because Brad Marchand, this was his first time he won the cup with the Panthers. And during his speech, he says, "I am so glad I don't have to go up against these guys as a Boston Bruins." The crowd starts laughing. He goes, "I am happy to be a Panther. I'm proud to be a Panther. I'm proud to bring the cup back to Florida." And it's funny as hell because I think it's funny as hell. The Canadians, there's so many memes out there. One of them was, I posted it on Facebook. It was two ICE agents they're walking away from the Stanley Cup, and the ICE agents goes, "Well, we got this mysterious call from Canada, but we got a mysterious call saying that this cup was an illegal immigrant of America, but it says it's got permanent residence here in Florida. So I don't know what's going on." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you lost twice, back to back." It was Edmonton, sorry. Like, you lost back to back, Edmonton. Come on.
So, with everything else that's going on during the draft, Eiserman made this trade.
Oh, so he traded one player for a player and 2 picks.
Mm-hmm.
One of them for next year, or 2 years.
He traded Mrazek for another goaltender.
Ah, okay.
So there's that. This one just happened an hour ago.
Oh, the Detroit gets them. Minnesota gets them. Yeah,
Yep.
Don't you know?
So Tarasenko's gone, which means we don't have a Russian on our team again.
Yeah, give it
At
time.
least as far as I know.
Oh, come on. It's the NHL. It's like every third person's either Russian, Ukrainian, or somewhere in that ballpark. So you'll get someone. I'm not trying to be racist. It's true. It's like every like third or fourth person, it's usually somewhere from that region.
You're not wrong.
I mean, for me,
Oh, I forgot about that too. They did a video where it was Steve Eisman, Chris Draper, Ken Daniels, and Mickey Redmond sitting down and just having a conversation.
Yeah.
And Draper kind of explained his career and everything, and Eisman explained, the things in his career and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a hockey fan, especially a Detroit Red Wings fan, I highly recommend going and watching that.
Yeah, so for all of our fans in Detroit, there you go. Trying to see what else. Trying to think what else. While Winks is going through the entire Instagram of the Detroit Red Wings.
Well, I'm just looking at stuff.
Yeah, you're just browsing. I got you. Oh, go ahead.
This is all development camp stuff because that should be started in the next couple weeks.
Yeah. So for a lot of people who may not know, I haven't broadcasted it yet because I'm still trying to figure it out. But for people in our Discord, I have been playing a new game lately. And I've been waiting for this game for a little while now. This game was originally introduced to me by another fellow cosplayer named Abradable. Now, she's also a Twitch streamer as well. She hasn't been on lately because of her job, but she did introduce me into this. And she originally introduced me to a little offshoot version called Party Dash. The game I'm talking about, and I'm probably going to butcher it, is called Uma Monsuni, or Pretty Derby. Essentially, it's the same principle as Azure Lane. You have horse girls. And what you do is... I know it sounds stupid, but it's selling. It's selling.
This doesn't make it sound unstable or anything. No, not at all.
Unstable? You making a horse pun there? You making a horse pun over there. It doesn't make you stable.
Oh, you funny bastard.
This is why we need him in our podcast more often. We just need him in general.
I'm here for comedy relief. Thank you very much.
We just need him in general. I don't care if it's Sea of Thieves, World of Warships, podcast. I don't care. We need him, period.
Yeah, we do.
But when I'm worried about this... What the hell was that?
I feel loved and wanted. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I'm so loved. Not even Florida's
No, I'm
laughing.
talking about me, not you. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that my bad? Oh, shut up now.
Go eat the pizza rolls in the freezer.
I can't. They're all gone. Those are rum.
Those are all. Oh, that's why I found 3 bottles on the deck. What the hell? Yeah, Florida's like, he better not fucking drink my margarita or I'm gonna be pissed. You want to piss off Battleship? I won't tell her. I won't tell her if you don't.
I won't.
Yeah,
That's all you did it.
Oh yeah, bullshit. Blame me.
I ain't gonna blame you. Just because.
Just because you're there. Blame the Detroit Red Wing fan down here.
Oh, fuck off.
See, back in the NHL games of the 80s and stuff, I used to play them quite a bit, so I can't really do that.
Yeah, can't blame him. Oh, God. But like I was
back when games were made complete.
Yeah. When you didn't have to spend money on DLCs, they were all fucking there.
Exactly.
I should know. I've got NHL 93 on the Sega Genesis. I actually have it. Actually, do I? Yeah, I'm looking right at him. Son of a bitch. Ooh, hello.
That's new.
Look, I got 2 of them. I got NHL 93. And I also have NHL 96.
Isn't that special?
I am very special.
Yes,
And
we know you are very special. Yes, we know.
And it has a Detroit Red Wing on here with the number 19 on his jersey.
That would be Eiserman.
Yep. I actually am going to try to get a... there's a Sega Genesis knockoff that has HDMI ports. And then I can play... It's not region locked. So I had it in my Amazon cart. I'm going to have to get it one of these centuries. So I can start playing that again. And I can also play Sailor Moon. Yes. They made Sailor Moon for the fucking Sega Genesis. I got the knockoff version right here. eBay, $20. It looks better than anything I've got. But getting back to the Pretty Derby game, because I know Alpha wants to hear it oh so much. Might want to get a towel. You'll be laughing so hard you may pee yourself. So I got a diaper. I'm good. You're not that old, Alpha. You ain't there yet.
Huh?
Huh?
As you say, you young whippersnapper. You wait till I get my walk. I'm gonna.
Sounds like half the old people at my grandfather's ALF. What'd you say? The Charlies are in the bushes. Well, what was I talking about?
Well, again, that stupid bastard. I told him to stay away from that.
Get
It's
up!
not safe. It's a big hole in the ground. I know you mean well and all, but still.
Oh god, I haven't laughed that hard in so long. I needed that.
That's what she said too.
that was a good shot. That I've got nothing for that. That was a good shot. It's like right over my bow. It's like, damn, nice shot.
Hit me with your best shot. Okay.
It's like, come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay, bam. Okay, even.
Truce.
I remember when I played World of Warships with Mamba Kango once. I said, stop trying to hit me and fucking hit me. She goes, ooh, okay. Hits me right in the face. I'm like, fair. That's fair. I was the Battleship Bismarck. She was the heavy cruiser Prince Eugen. I said, stop trying to hit me and fucking hit me. Oh, yeah. She hit me. Huh?
Training, wasn't I in that training thing too as a destroyer?
Probably. One of the times she was in there with us.
Yeah. Okay.
I should have recorded that. That was funny. There was a lot of shit we did that I did not record, and I regretted it. That's why I'm making it up now.
Just think that we have the memories, though.
Yeah, for now. Until we get old and senile and think we were actually there in World War II. When I was a young man, I was on the Bismarck. And I remember looking at the Prince Eugen, and I said, I'm gonna put my torpedoes in her ass. Knowing Eugen, she probably would like that.
Yeah.
I hear that. But anywho, getting back to the other one. When I was doing some digging, this game is actually based off of real life horse racing, racing horses in real life. But most of them have stories they're all based in Japan. They're not American based. But they do mention one of the big horse races is the Triple Crown, which is over here in America. So they do mention that, and you can go for the Triple Crown in the game. Now, I ain't a horse racer. I don't follow horse racing. I ain't got the money to go to a horse race because, let's face it, only the uber rich can do that shit. Meanwhile, for the rest of us poor peasants, we have to hope and pray we catch it on TV or YouTube. Or
just want to...
Huh?
Or just want to watch it, period.
Yeah, watch it, period, yeah. Last time I watched the Triple... was it the Triple Crown? It was like 5 years ago. And the only reason why I remember that because Eddie Olczyk from the NHL was there because he's a huge horse racing fan. And he mentions it too in the NHL during his broadcast. He goes, "Man, I can't wait for the Triple Crown. I'm gonna be one of the hosts on there." I'm like, that's something you don't see every day. You go from one extreme to the other. It's like saying you're gonna get an announcer for golf to commentate for NASCAR. Could you imagine that? It's like try to keep quiet. You see a commentator from golf try to commentate a NASCAR race. He goes, and they're going around turn 4. It is exciting, folks. The winds are coming out from the east. There's nothing on the track. It's like, dude, speak up. Exactly. And then you got Dale Jr. Oh man, he's going real fast. He's making a left turn. I can't disrespect Dale Jr.
He got turned into it.
I can't disrespect Dale Jr. I respect that guy way too much.
Yeah. Even though Junior is technically retired.
Oh, he's been retired for years. He's now commentating for Amazon since they got the contract for Amazon Prime.
He commentates for that. He also does his own podcast.
Oh yeah, Dale Jr. downloads. My dad watches him religiously.
I'm sorry, there's not going to be any good racer at all since friggin' Earnhardt Sr. Sorry.
Yeah. I have to agree. I mean, since Senior passed, the only good ones that were left were Gordon. Personally, I didn't really like Gordon. I was a Rusty Wallace fan. Rusty Wallace, the Labanis, Ward Burton, Jeff Gordon. I grew up with those guys. Mike Wallace.
Michael Waltrip.
Yep, Michael, Darrell Waltrip.
Yep.
Kyle Petty. I grew up with them. And now NASCAR's like, I mean, granted, I will say this. They are trying to make a return back to that era. Even though they made the cars completely safe now, computerized. But they are, I learned this recently. I was talking to my dad yesterday. And he was saying, I was watching the highlights from Atlanta that just happened. And they did say, if the car is damaged after a wreck, you can either take it to the pits and have your crew work on it for 8 minutes, or take it back to the garage to work on it for as long as you want. NASCAR hasn't done that in 15 years because they got rid of that. They said if your car was in a wreck and is damaged, even if it's missing a front fender, that car's done. Safety concern.
The number one problem I have with NASCAR is they need to get rid of the playoff bullshit and go back to the way that it used to be.
I agree, and I was talking to my dad about that. And NASCAR did that was because they wanted newer generations to follow them. And it's like, you don't need a playoff series to follow NASCAR. If you can't figure basic math, I don't know what to tell you. You might want to get your money back on that master's degree you got, buddy. I mean, if a redneck from South Florida can figure this crap out, what's your excuse? I mean, if the drunken rednecks that are on top of their double-wide trailer that they brought to Kansas Motor Speedway with a big beer belly, waving his shirt around, going, "Yeah, Junior, let's do this!" If he can figure it out, what's your excuse?
By the way, did you see the video that Cletus posted a couple months back where Junior actually drove the Dale truck?
Mm-hmm. I saw that. He's like, holy shit. But that wasn't stock. He modified the hell out of that thing.
Yeah. That thing is nuts. And the fact that Junior was able to do that big of a burnout the first time he came in the truck.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, just let Junior go. Let that truck eat. Send it around Daytona. Don't be doing these burnouts, man. Just let that thing eat. Come on. I would have told Clay's like, no, dude, this is what we're going to do. You're going to move these damn cones, and I'm going to do 10 laps around this bitch. Let this thing eat. I mean, hell, I would love to do that.
That's just awesome, man. Junior, as the type of person of, if you have something cool and you want to show it to me, he'll show up and show it.
Oh, definitely. That's just, he's a class act. And there need to be more people like him.
Yeah.
Which I really want to, while I'm thinking about it, I've been talking to my dad about iRacing, and I'm strongly thinking about doing it. I might actually broadcast it too. Because
what is it?
iRacing.
iRacing is basically what it is, Alpha, is it's some of the old developers that developed NR 2003 NASCAR and took the graphical stuff from that game and created an online service for multiplayer.
It was popular during COVID. All the NASCAR drivers were going to iRacing, and they were broadcasting it because NASCAR was shut down due to COVID. So they were broadcasting this. Dale Jr. was doing it too. They had their own league and everything. And it's not just NASCAR cars. You have the truck series. You've got the 24-hour Le Mans cars. You've got a whole plethora. And it's a subscription. It's a monthly subscription service. You get a server and you can go racing. Now, my computer can handle it, but from my understanding, I mean, I don't know the specs off the top of my head, but my computer I have here can handle it. A laptop, I wouldn't recommend it. But it's, I mean, if you get a chance, look it up, Alpha. It's just iRacing. And they go to tracks that are accurate. They have been, I mean, one of them was an abandoned racetrack that Dale Jr. put forward to save. And I think it was not Rockingham. It's like North something. I forgot. North Wilkesboro. He was able to save North Wilkesboro. And NASCAR actually repaired it. And they preserved it. And they are using that track for the All-Star race. And I'm like, dude, that's awesome. Because when I used to play the early NASCAR games back in the 90s and 2000s, that track was there. And the one thing Junior did say was he remembers his dad telling him one of the turns is higher, has a higher bank elevation than the others. So you got to be mindful of that turn. I think even Richard Petty said the same thing. So I think he did get a hold of iRacing, and they scanned the whole track. They cleaned it up. They had to scan it. And I think it is on there. Which is fine by me, because honestly, I would like to race on it. I haven't raced on North Wilkesboro since probably, I think it was NASCAR Racing 2. And I'm saying that because I've got it.
If I also remember correctly, they also had the Nürburgring in iRacing too.
Yep. Well, any racing game's got Nürburgring. I mean, Forza, Gran Turismo, it is everywhere. But I want to show you guys this one real quick. So, you look at the screen. I've got NASCAR Racing 2 complete in box. And let me show you guys here in a bit. Make this bigger so y'all can see it.
So she said.
Oh, she likes it when I get bigger. I hear you, Dino.
Only you got.
So yeah, here it is. The manuals, the disc. You know, the manual one, it actually was a fucking manual. Couple controls. Actually, a couple of hotkeys. The Sierra registries all here. The rendition user. The installation troubleshooting guide. But more importantly, a picture of a very young Bobby Labonte.
Oh my god, that is.
God.
Yeah. And if I want to, I can mail it in. For credit card orders, please call 1-800. I'm kind of tempted to see if that number's still good. I doubt it.
Probably not.
But that would be funny.
I mean,
as hell.
You had to figure Bunny hasn't raced in what, 15, 20 years?
If not more. I mean, his brother Terry is probably been about the same. I mean, this game was originally made in 1996. Hi, Leroy.
I was still in high school at that time. I was a sophomore. No. Junior. I was a junior.
Jesus, Alpha, you are old.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yep, I wear it with a badge of honor. I am old.
I do.
Hi, Leroy. But yeah, believe it or not, I found this at Goodwill. I shit you not.
No, I believe you.
And I also got another game too over here called Jet Fighter 3. I'm actually gonna see if I can install it on my retro gaming computer. Hi, Leroy. Hang on. Kitty's here. Hi,
Kitty.
Leroy.
Kitty.
You've been sleeping, haven't you? He's
Like I had been until you woke me up, you bastard.
He's been Well, here's the thing. My brother's dog is here. He's got a Pomapoo named Lulu. She chases him all the time, and she doesn't know how to play with cats, so she just barks as loud as she can, and then she starts chasing him, and he's like, "Oh fuck this shit, I'm out," and he just hides in my room. Right, Leroy?
Leroy Jenkins.
Aw, who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Lick, lick, lick. He goes, I will lick you until you put me down.
I will get down my own since you will not.
You hungry, Bubba? Because he's licking me like he's hungry. No, I don't think he's had lunch. He's been here this whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna go give my cat some food. If you guys want to talk amongst yourself, be my guest.
I do that all the time. People look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I do too. But all right, I'll be right back, guys.
Quick, while he's gone, party!
Yep.
Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Yay. So now he's gone. Now we run the show. Yes. This is now the Alpha and Wing show.
Yep.
Tucker is gone. But he's only got one person watching too, so. Is that you watching this stream, Wings? Stupid.
Well, on Twitch it shows 2.
Yeah, one of them is me because I just loaded it back up.
The other one is me.
Okay, so it's just us here anyway. So there's nobody else.
Well, I don't know if there's people watching on the YouTube side.
You broadcast? Oh, wait for him. You broadcasting on YouTube too, Tucker?
Yeah, Twitch and YouTube.
Twitch and YouTube. Why the hell do I have a hammer going across your screen?
I don't know. I mean, that's one of the. Why are you hitting me with it? I just know you're hitting me with it. It's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah. I am hammering your face. I am hammering your face.
That sounded so wrong. Oh. Anyway.
Reminds me of the scene from the Kids in the Hall back in the day.
Oh, God.
I am crunching your face.
Leroy! Hey, no scratches. Come on. Yeah, you're getting squirrely.
Squirrel.
Squirrel! Well, while I'm thinking about it, there's actually... You know, I think I might actually fire up Pretty Derby just so y'all can see it real quick.
Oh, good God. Okay.
You're like, oh, good God. But there's a character in there that reminds me a whole lot like you, Alpha.
Oh, it's even worse. Oh, no.
Her name is Goldship. She is mischievous and funny.
Okay, I'll take that.
And she's also tall. You'll see.
Well, I'm not tall. I'm kind of on the shorter side.
Well, while Tucker is loading that up, I just want to show this little clip that happened the other day. So, for people that don't know, there's a podcast network that Keen start creating called Local Live. Boogie2988, which is a well-known YouTuber, as a part of it. Watch when they did this stream. Kim and Boogie were both drinking.
Oh god.
So watch what happens to Boogie here in a second.
He got
See where
electrocuted.
that's. I don't know the full contents of that clip. All I know is Boogie was drunk, he fell, and if the axe went in the wrong way, it could have killed him.
I think he got electrocuted because right where that is, where the axe is, look where the plug is. That is gotta be right where he hit and got electrocuted. That's why he went down. Because that's probably metal inside that axe. I mean, the head is metal. That doesn't look like it's rubberized, so it's probably plastic with like a metal insert. So when he gets electrocuted, I'm thinking that's what happened. He got electrocuted and he went down. The hell with where the axe hit him. He probably got hit with 220 volts.
Well, you notice this giant hole, by the way?
What the hell was it?
That was a donation goal that they set. Doesn't it kind of look like a certain area on a woman?
Yes. Why am I not surprised?
So yeah, that's just a little clip I wanted to show.
Okay, so Alpha, get ready to laugh.
Alpha dropped.
Ah, he probably lost the signal.
Possible.
Yeah. So this is the Pretty Dermy Uma Masuri or Monsuni. This is Gold Ship. This is the mischievous one I was telling about. And the reason why I say that is because... Oops, that's the wrong one. They have what is called little stories, and this is Gold Ships. Now, the story that I'm understanding right now is that Gold Ship has had trainers before, but they left because she's unpredictable. So... Let's see if I can do this. Where's the mouse? There's the mouse. So it's just... Let me get it. I am going to kill my computer. I got a bad feeling about this. You might be getting kidnapped by a student looking to be scout. Students like me. The one who calls herself Gold Ship is getting way too close. This could be dangerous. I might be in actual danger. So it has the same type of humor as Azure Lane, essentially. And this is one of the other characters, Majero McQueen. she's more, from my understanding, she's more like a princess. She's prim, proper, very elegant, and the complete opposite of Gold Ship. Gold Ship is mischievous and funny. She's the complete opposite, and she gets annoyed whenever Gold Ship annoys her. She's like, Gold Ship was chasing you? Well, how should I put this? You have my sympathies. See what I mean?
けれど、どうしてあなたが追いかけられることになったのでしょう。なるほど。あの方、レースに出たいという情熱はしっかりと持っていますものね。ウマ娘が正式なレースに出るには、トレーナーの存在が必要不可欠。
Ow, damn it.
けれどゴールドシップ
Says, hey, where'd my nuts?
つかみどころがないと言いますか。
Wings don't answer that.
切れないと言いますか。
Wasn't even going to.
とにかく
Alpha is missing a golden opportunity to take pot shots at me. What the hell?
捕まえようとしたのでしょうね。
Oh no, I dropped a nut.
どこだ、ノラトレーナー。まあ、こちらに来たようですわ。絡まれると厄介ですので、私はここで失礼いたします。あなたもどうかお気をつけて。
Stay safe from her. Not good.
ノラトレーナー発見。よいしょ。うらっしゃー。捕獲完了。おいおい、んな怯え
Hey, don't put that on me. It's not like I caught you to my belly or
お
anything.
前にはちょっとばかしい大冒険に付き
A
合ってほしい
teensy
んだよ。
weensy kind of huge
というわ
adventure.
けで出発進行。
So basically, you got abducted by Gold Ship in a burlap sack.
メカ花丸カンカッテリーお宝探しでぴったりのよったぜ。じゃあゴールスちゃんとのワクワクドキドキお宝探しツアー開催でー。
Essentially, she's the kind of person that would pretty much is alpha.
Oh,
Mischief.
Jesus Christ, I didn't even know that until now.
What?
あなたとウマ娘に
The second Happy Gilmore movie comes out on July 25th of this year.
I didn't even realize there was a second part. Whoop. I'm hitting buttons.
Yeah, they're making a second Happy Gilmore movie after 30 years.
Yeah, I knew about that. I just didn't know about they made it a two-parter. So, let's see. Turn that off. But the cool thing about the game is that the graphics are incredible. It's free to play. It's not like a lot of other games where you have to spend money to progress. It's all free. You earn in-game credits that are beneficial. Even when it comes to recruiting characters, you use in-game credits. I spent $5 yesterday just so I can get another spin. But I didn't have to do it, but I'm still figuring this game out, so...
Yeah.
But it's a very fun and addicting game. The storyline is very good so far. I mean, I'm still playing Azure Lane. I mean, I got a lot of shit I gotta do, like Operation Siren, the campaign I need to finish. So I'm not quitting that game anytime soon. I've invested too much money into that. So, yeah, pretty much. My brain's not working right now. I've had a cup of coffee. I'm gonna need to go get another one. And Leroy's back over here. You full now, buddy? You got a full belly, Leroy? He's looking at me like, oh, fucker. Leave me alone. I mean, here, I'll show you. Leroy. What you doing, Bubba? His tail's whipping. He's like, leave me alone, fucker. Probably after this here, I gotta go. I just bought a new gaming chair, so I gotta go work on that. Yay. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else. I should have wrote this down of the things I should have discussed, but I can't think of anything. What you got, Wings?
So, this was a game that Speedy, myself, Tiger, and Axel played last night.
Looks like a racing game.
It's actually a shooter like Overwatch.
Oh, I haven't played one of those in a while.
And it is completely free to play.
Oh, nice.
So you can download it on the Microsoft Store on PC, Steam. You can also download it. It is cross-platform with Xbox and PlayStation. I just have a feeling that it's probably not going to connect properly, so I can actually show the game.
Probably not. That's always our luck.
Actually, I got a better idea.
Uh-oh.
I am Paul Potter's stream from last night.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, Potter actually played it last night with us, too. I just gotta... I just gotta pull his Twitch.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to broadcast Pretty Derby in the near future, assuming I get time. So I might do that one of these days. If we don't have a podcast going, I think I'll broadcast that. Also, I still need to work on the retro gaming computer because I do want to get that Jet Fighter game working. And that's MS-DOS, and that's going to be a lot of fun to install and figuring out how to play it. Actually, I think I did. No, that was another game I had.
So, there we go. I got the stream from last night. So this is when we did a private match because Speedy was doing a hoodie giveaway last night.
I had 2 people on me.
Oh, you did Fiesta.
Yeah, so we get random ones.
Just say his camera's a little too high.
No, we're not.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to the sniper.
Well, holy shit, I actually killed Tiger.
I bet you were happy to kill him.
What in the hell is this?
Yeah, I kind of went on a killing spree in the first 5 minutes of the match.
It's like, holy shit, I actually killed someone.
Ew, pistols, boo.
Yeah.
Fuck off!
It kind of reminds me of,
Damn it.
like Portal meets, Overwatch, like you said.
You blew up my fucking helicopter, you asshole!
Oh no! I'm coming back too.
Stop me, don't go to me, I'm dead. I'm in the gulag. Oh,
Early on in the game, I was winning, but I choked at a certain point.
1 minute and counting.
It happens.
Ah, fuck, I got double teamed.
You got double teamed and not in the kinky way.
I knew you were gonna make that comment.
Come on, it's
If
me.
you lose to enter that giveaway.
30 seconds.
Was it a free
The only
for
thing
all,
that
or-
I hate though about Speedy and Raider both being in the same room is that they're both in Discord together and you can hear their audio echo off their mics.
Oh yeah, because they're in the same room together.
Okay,
It's literally.
I mean, if they were in different rooms of the house, that would be a different story. But since their computers are right next to each other, and when they stream, yeah, you're gonna hear doubling. I mean, my
No,
friend.
it's just the fact that I haven't told Spaney what he needs to do is actually get a wastegate that actually detects only his voice, and that would fix the problem.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Taking a play out of Portal, huh?
There is a whole squad on.
Yep.
Yep.
There's Portal aspects in this. There's a little bit of Overwatch because there's special abilities.
And then Call of Duty with the first-person shooter.
Yep.
It actually reminds me more of Halo. Like if it was an MLG tournament. Oh, damn.
No, it's Angel.
Yeah, Potter got wrecked right there from Axel.
No, it's Angel. Exclamation claim, quickly.
Fucking double teamed.
Midway after Potter said, you know, he got double team fucked ours is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Congratulations.
Yay.
I'm looking for.
He just sounded so excited. Like, yay.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Wow.
They had me surrounded. I couldn't do nothing.
And then Rainer and Alan were playing Call of Duty.
So they were in the same Discord chat with you guys playing a different game.
Otter, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's because of the giveaway. That's the only reason why they were in there.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I'm like, that would be a little disruptive for people like you guys and vice versa.
Damn it.
You'll just have to get with us on the side
This
and address.
clip right here from Potter, like, the fact that he can get that much air and go across the map by doing that.
Extra large?
Will you send it to me in a message when you get a moment, please?
Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I'm not.
Also, you'll see later in this clip Potter getting whacked with a baseball bat.
Or what this?
Oh, we going old school.
Hey, I'm finally gonna fucking go.
And of course, Axel killed you and then Axel killed me. Watch how Axel plays Potter right here.
On you.
Damn.
Oh no. Well, it was
There's the baseball bat.
Angel anyways that won it.
Was the baseball bat.
Tiger had the baseball bat, but Potter killed him before. You traded though, but I still got you.
No, somebody else got me. I think.
Mark a by state, and I'll come get you.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Now here comes the baseball bat.
One there.
Oh, that's not a baseball bat. That's a fucking grab hammer.
Damn it!
That's the grab hammer from Halo.
Right into that too. It's like the Halo sword where it's a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And Speedy got him with the rocket launcher.
I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's it.
Just drive away.
I can't.
if you count the race, if you can. Oh, they're fighting each other.
I still got one.
Somebody.
Got you, Tiger.
Still got one.
Aw.
Hey, no.
I'm sorry, bro. Nice.
Fuck.
Four.
Both of them.
They turned around and were like, car. Hello.
I have no idea how I survived that. Damn it! I got double team.
Oh, there's a guy straight ahead.
Fuck you! God damn stupid baseball bat bullshit.
Somehow I was kicking Axel's ass though in this.
Oh,
Damn it.
Damn it.
they're trying so
Oh, I
hard
got
to
stuck
get
in
you.
a fucking wall.
Oh, good. You gave me 2 fucking pistols. I love it.
I like when they get stuck on your friend a little bit.
Yep.
Get
get ready.
It sounds like they had the weapon loadout set for random every time you spawned.
Yeah, so it was Fiesta mode.
Oh.
Yep. I'm just running away. Find somewhere safe.
Free for all Fiesta, which means every time you die, you get a new weapon.
Fuck you, Speedy.
Fuck! Damn it! I tried to get that shot.
I'm gonna try to come to your area, or should I go towards the new zone?
Damn it. Fucking wings. I don't know.
He's like fucking
That
wings.
was just unlucky, actually, but I found you twice. In less than
I
5
know.
minutes.
Fuck you, Speedy. Damn it.
Jesus, I almost died there.
Fucking
No,
yeah.
leave me fuck alone. God damn it. Got him.
Tiger's got the baseball bat, by the way.
Who the hell joined us? Everybody's loud.
Oh, you had a rando that joined you?
Lobby.
Shouldn't be, unless he didn't make it private.
Then
Connor
everyone goes-
wrecked the fuck out of all of us.
Fuck, I'm down.
Oh, if I could get you, I will, but God.
God damn it. You can't. It's a roof. It's
Okay. So all I've got is the pistol right now.
yeah, you just go do you. You got it. Oh, you thought I was gonna let you come up here and kill me?
Somebody was spawn killing him.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, rando.
There's a guy in our thing.
Well, at least I'll have more kills than somebody. And
That's more or less
Edsel
me.
did have a fair point.
Fuck
You had one more
fire.
kill than
Trying to
someone?
give me the bat.
So I'm gonna leave that one.
You were trying to give me with the bat. Fuck off.
No.
Yes, I saw you with a bat in your hand. I don't want to hear that.
what? This fat? No.
Fuck! I was trying to get Tiger, you fucktards. Oh yes, the weapon of a century.
Damn it, wings!
That wasn't wings.
I know.
That's like Formula 1 meets first-person shooters.
Yeah, 16 and 22.
16 and 22, that sounds like me when I played Call of Duty last time.
Yeah, that was not my best game. There was one game where I went 26 and 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Potter cheated. We all know it.
The Potter cheated, we all know it.
Well, look at that. He's a sweat. He's already got the shit unlocked. He's been playing since day.
He's a sweaty.
So, here's one of the other game modes that you can play. There's Battle Royale, there's Arena, Quick Play, which has like Search and Destroy, Dominatrix, Team Deathmatch.
So the
Then you
basic.
have this game mode where it's 24 players, 3 teams.
Oh god, that's like Halo. That's like OG Halo.
Yeah. Damn.
It actually looks like a Halo map too, like the one from Halo 3.
You notice though too that Father has the same habit that I do, is when you see a person, you shoot.
Yeah.
And died again. No clue what gun Potter was using, but that gun is fucking killer.
I only have 1 kill. What the hell?
Axel's like, I only got 1 kill. What the hell?
Only got 1 too. I thought I had 1. Turns out I had 2 at the time.
That's more than what I would
Actually,
probably
never
have
mind, I
gotten in
have
a game
2.
like that.
Somehow. Headshot.
I'm telling you, the commentators even sound like the commentators from F1.
I have no clue on that one.
Damn it.
I was getting shot from behind him in front.
Ooh, kinky.
I knew you were gonna say that too. There was a couple times where I wanted to say shit like that, but I knew that once I said it, Axel or somebody else was gonna take it in another direction.
Oh, just do it, man. Don't wait. Just fucking do it. This next time that happens, just pull a me. I don't care.
Damn.
It's like I got double penetrated. Ew. In the kinky way. The sweat. Yeah, they're practically everywhere, man. Come on, Axel. You should know that. They're fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I was surprised that I was doing well than Axel most of the time we were playing last night.
I'm not even in the damn zone.
Usually I do worse than Axel.
This sweet daddy guy.
There's a guy named Sweet Daddy.
Yep.
Oh,
Let's watch the TV.
that should be Alpha's name. Sweet Daddy Poodle. No, Sweet Daddy Alpha.
Yes, there's a BFG sniper. Sounds like.
Yeah.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Damn it.
Tiger's already dead.
It's like, when isn't he? Not trying to be an asshole.
Your opponent is going
Fuck
for a capture.
off! That's why I'm dying by sweet daddy. He's using a fucking sniper right
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Where am I going? This way. Yeah, we lost.
Damn it.
I can't do nothing against these guys.
Yeah, probably because you're going up against tryhards.
I'm doing just as bad, Axel.
Going for a capture. Help them out.
Oh, God. Oh, I thought it was a spawn kill. I'm like, really?
For a capture.
No, me and Axel saw a spawn kill happen.
I'm not surprised. Any first-person shooter is going to have spawn killers.
Fuck, one behind me.
Damn.
Hey, losses don't define us. How we respond does.
Right. We're going to go home and have some fish and chips with some biscuits.
Damn it.
I was looking for that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I got him.
So obviously we did basically king of the hill for a while. There were 3 behind me that killed me.
Teammate is going for a capture.
Is it after this?
Getting shot out here.
You're good.
Yeah, that is afterwards. So this mode is the same concept of the mode that we were playing earlier, where it's King of the Hill,
Probably
Yeah.
empty some Wawa.
but it's 4v4.
Is there a bug in that gun?
This is your moment.
Yes.
Do I want to know what it does?
Zone, then capture it to score.
I'm about to find out, aren't I? So it shoots lasers out of his butt.
Flip is shooting at me.
Going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Me and Tiger are both on the zone.
Yep, stay there.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So this game,
Getting shot out here.
You're good.
right here is where we started working together as a team, because it was a hell of a lot easier than the big arena.
Damn it,
Yeah,
Dad killed.
that's probably the best
That's the one that
strategy.
killed you.
We secured a capture. Keep up the pace.
Damn it! I just got killed.
That's fine, that's fine. We got one of the zones. We only need 2. You all good? You all good?
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might
I'm gonna need some help. I'm on the
I
zone.
got it. I got it.
Oh! Straight to
Oh, I
the
just
face.
Watch out.
Dick
enemy is
in the
going for a
back.
capture.
Yeah,
There's
baseball.
people
You got a bat to the face and a bat up the ass.
There-
Does he even realize his camera's not really on him? It's
Yes. Probably does that intentionally.
why?
I have no clue why I never asked.
I mean, what's the point of having a camera if you're not gonna use it to show your face? You know? I mean,
I already hate that baseball.
kind of
bat,
defeats the
bitch.
purpose.
Mic on. Mic feedback on.
And it sounded like
like it did.
Connor had headset issues for a few seconds.
Watch out, enemy.
Yeah, because I heard the bot say feedback issue.
Okay, that was stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think Connor uses the same headset that we do.
Uh,
Teammate is attempting a capture.
I think he has a Corsair headset like us.
right.
You're capturing. Right ahead.
Ah, you piece of shit, the Shadow Kid.
We are so bad.
He's a beta tester too. Go kill him, Potter.
I got it.
God, I got killed.
Oh,
Everyone-
Levia's
Alright,
beta
alright,
testers are
alright.
not that
Doing
good.
what-
Or they're super good
Doing the best I can.
and annoying.
Yeah.
Not playing the objective anyways.
Yeah, we know Shadow's not. He's got. Oh, we won the round. Never mind.
So this game mode is round based. So if you get 2 zones, you win the round,
Ah, okay.
and you have to win a total of 3.
Oh, jeez.
Tiger, you're at 9. And Potter's at 11.
How do I have more kills than you, Potter? Something ain't right here, bro.
It's yeah. If that's coming from Axel, then yeah.
3, 2,
I mean, that probably says I may have a chance, and I haven't played a first-person shooter, or at least unlike this, in a very long time.
What game is this?
Hey, Alpha's back. You missed it.
Missed what?
I was doing the. I gave an example of the pretty derby game,
Oh.
and I was
But I
showing
didn't
him.
miss it.
Shadow. Got it? We
Huh?
gotta go?
Then I didn't miss it then.
Well, it was
Oh,
funny.
this zone was fucked up because of where it was.
Yeah.
Yes, watch what happened to Potter and Tiger.
Fuck, I'm getting shot from behind.
Damn!
Shit.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Oh, fucking
Double
rocket-
kill, one hit.
Rocket launcher.
Yep, rocket launcher.
Oh, it's funny. Alpha, they found in this game, Axel went up against a player named Sweet Daddy. I'm like, oh my god, that could be Alpha's new gamer tag. Sweet Daddy Alpha.
Damn it!
Your opponent is going for a capture.
I know, it is so brilliant, and it's left you speechless.
I have something to say.
Oh, you were talking? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yep. I said that we had a new gamer tag for you, because they went up against a guy named Sweet Daddy. I said, we got one for Alpha. Sweet Daddy Alpha.
Hold your ground.
Yeah, I'll pass. Sweet Daddy is also singing now.
I helped out tremendously because I killed the 2 that were there.
Sweet Daddy Axel.
Fuck off, piece of
Yep,
shit.
there you go. Tell it to Axel next time you see him. You're now Sweet Daddy Axel.
No.
I might actually, I think he's in our Discord. I might have to switch his name to that. Sweet Daddy Axel. And see if he notices.
There's 3 of them where I died.
Yeah, she ain't
It might.
That's fine.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
He doesn't come into this one, so I highly doubt it.
Exactly. That's why I'm
Behind
going to
us,
do it. So
behind us, behind us.
if somebody says, hey, they
Yeah.
changed your name in this Discord, I want to see what happens.
I got 1, there's one other one where I died.
Got the shadow.
Damn right.
That was a good one.
Was it a better round for you, huh, Axel?
Yeah, I still suck ass though. I only got 21 kills.
Oh,
I have
shut up,
13, Tiger's
Axel.
at 22,
I
and
still
Potter's
suck. I
at
got 21
26.
kills. I'd be lucky to get 21, period.
So,
I don't want to hear it.
when they were about
All
to
bitches
capture
off.
it.
Dude,
I got 4 fucking captures.
Yeah.
And this gun that they got there, it's got a bug in it and it shoots lasers out of its ass.
No, that's how.
Reminds me of one of the guns from Halo.
Capture
Yeah,
them.
exactly, yeah.
Game.
This whole game kind of feels like an MLG version of Halo. With
Right.
Portal in the mix.
Well, in my opinion, it's like a mix of Halo and Overwatch a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that.
That was so
Got him.
fucking late.
I think.
I got it, don't worry. We got it. Yeah, get
Fuck.
that.
He's one tap, the one that killed me.
Oh, we don't have
Halo, Overwatch, and all the other first-person shooters that come to mind.
Exactly. It's another first-person shooter in the first-person shooter bucket.
to take the zone.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it looks good,
He's dead.
but I wouldn't be able to keep up with that pace
Damn it.
anymore.
There are a few hits. There you go.
I haven't played a shooter in probably well over a year or two. So the fact that I was able to keep up with them was fucking surprising.
Yeah.
Coming in.
I mean, I haven't played a game at this speed since
Oh,
probably
Battlefield?
about, huh?
Watch out, there's two coming in next.
Is Battlefield?
Yeah. Which I found out the Battlefield 1 servers are still online.
Yeah, I think I told you that.
26.
I kind of want to do that again because I was playing it a couple days. I played it early this month and it was a lot of fun. Because I might broadcast that again.
Nah, you helped.
Excuse me, I'm actually
And then there's one more
a little short
mode,
clip.
which is Firecracker. This one, we did not win. But this one was one hell of a fucking match, though. So it's essentially search and destroy.
That's more like Counter-Strike. Plant the bomb.
Spawns in this level. Damn it.
Damn. Don't you know the first hit doesn't do shit?
Shit behind me. God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys were fucking assholes because they were absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, they were sweaties, all right. Hardcore.
Yeah, we have names for those kind of people. Tryhards.
Yeah, tryhards. Sweaty, tryhards. No lifers.
Nice.
Couldn't you just call it a bomb?
Yeah, try for B since they're heavily at A.
Well, I started planning at B, and then a guy showed up and fucked me up. So
Fucked
there's
him up
one
and
at
not in the
B.
kinky way.
Two at B.
Damn it.
Whole team at B.
See, at this point, I was trying to play a strategy and see, you know, if they're at one, go to the other.
Right, that would be a bold strategy, but you don't know where the enemy is because they look like they're everywhere at once.
It was in.
Yeah.
It was in Splitgate 1 too. So.
Yeah, this nasty bitch started to piss me off.
Yeah, they're all at B. And obviously, at some point, Tiger was able to sneak A and plant without them noticing.
That might be it.
Yeah, well, there's all three of them on that fucking stairs. Piss me off.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, it seems like they're everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
We got it.
So those are the kind of people that are assholes.
Uh-huh.
Because all they're doing is just going for kills. They're not going for anything else.
Yeah, in this mode, anyways.
Yeah, that's what I hate about people like
Yeah,
that.
we realized at one point that they were going for kills because this next round you'll just see they never planted until like the last 5 seconds of the round.
Oh yeah, I hate people like that. It's like that in World of Warships all the time. You're trying to take the objective and they're like, oh, I'm just here for kills.
You grab the other bag
I'm
when
like,
you
then
got
get lost.
there?
Right? I'm there for both. I'm there for objectives and kills.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, they're at A. Or at least one is. Nasty.
Two of them are at B.
Yeah, bitch.
Two at B.
And then I get shot in the ass. A, there's one at A.
They pushing B. Quinn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pushing B.
Fuck
Yes,
it.
there's three of them.
I gotta learn this damn map.
That would also be beneficial too if you knew the territory.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck off
Yep.
the baseball bat, kid.
Well, you're always going to the territory and you try hard.
Uh-huh.
I saw them double team you.
Some of those kids probably have no life and have been playing since the alpha or beta stages. That's probably why they're doing this.
Well, Connor was with us and he's been playing the game since beta. Fuck.
And he was struggling?
Yep.
I hate this.
Yeah, tryhards.
So do I.
Nope. You didn't get me with the baseball bat, you fucktard.
And you want to know the person that actually suggested this game?
Damn.
Fuck,
Raider.
they got me. No, Tiger.
Really?
Fucking.
Yeah, Tiger suggested it.
I'm surprised Tiger didn't get his ass beat by the people
Damn
who
it.
got their asses kicked.
Behind. Tiger.
Got the one from behind. No. After Tiger suggested it, Speedy was like, sure. But he had to download it, and then Tiger looked at me and said, I'm gonna join it. And he go, is it 100% free? And he goes, yeah. And I go, like, fuck it, why not?
Damn it, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, at least we got the defuse, but they're planning again.
Yeah, my 20s, I could probably keep up this.
I think this
stuff
is... Yeah, it's going...
We won it.
Yeah. I'm actually getting kind of hungry too, so I might grab an early dinner.
But she said,
They're really going. I think some
Hey.
of them aren't even going for the objectives.
No, I think some of them were just going for kills. So eventually, that's pretty much the game. Eventually,
8 fucking kills.
towards the end,
Got this.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what they were more or less
they
doing.
ended up coming back. Alright, which way are we going? And the last round is no response.
Oh, sudden death.
So this is the last round.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Pushing left.
Dead.
That guy with 40 kills is dead.
Oh shit.
They're all right there.
I know. Careful. Shit. Oh! I got double teamed.
And not in the kinky way.
We got.
We lost because we got all split up.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't... In sudden death, you don't do that.
I got hit, so
Yeah, it's all good.
So that was Splitgate 2 that we played last night.
Nice. Well, as long as you guys had fun. And it seems like you
Oh, we
did.
did.
Until the end when you got killed by tryhards.
Yeah, the tryhards are not fun.
No, any tryhard, really. Oh, speaking of tryhards, let me... Real quick story. So, in World of Warships, I had a tryhard come after me. It was 3-on-3 at tier 8. And I went as a carrier. The enemy had a destroyer, a cruiser, and the battleship Bismarck. Meanwhile, my team was me as the carrier, a cruiser, and a destroyer. So, I decided to stay back and start sending my planes. I had the Azure Lane Hornet. So I started sending my planes out there. I'm just spotting. The guys tell me, you need to start spotting. You need to spot. You're a carrier. You need to spot. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Let me do my thing. So I spot, got all 3 of the people. I'm like, all right, I'll spot for a little bit, then I'll go after one of them. Well, this tryhard is yelling at me in the text chat saying, you need to learn how to play this. You need to start doing it this way. I'm like, dude, you do CVs one way, I'll do it my way. And right when we were down to 2 ships, me and the cruiser, it was a heavy cruiser. The battleship Bismarck was left. And the guy was saying, you need to learn how to play this game. You brought a carrier into this match. And I'm thinking to myself, who's dead and who isn't? It's definitely... I'm not dead. I'm still alive with full health. Where are you, buddy? I wanted to say that so badly, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to piss off this sweaty. Last thing I need is his mommy and daddy yelling at me. I wish I recorded it. Oh shit, that reminds me. I gotta upload a video to World of Warships replay. So once I get that, I'll put it in the Discord. So I get to do that when I go get some food in my system. I don't want to get hangry again and get a headache, so I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna call it here right now, because like I said, I gotta put an entire computer chair together. I just bought it. I gotta put it together, and my brother and sister-in-law are coming over to come get the dogs. So I gotta be there for them. So we need to do this more often, especially with Alpha here, and you as well, Wings. Just imagine a room with you, me, Alpha, and Rich. Epicness. So tomorrow, guys, I am going to be on Sea of Thieves. If you guys want to join us, let us know. We should have room. I don't know what ship I'm going to go with right now, but if we have 4, we're going to go with one of the galleons, either the Bismarck or hell, we'll even break one of your ships out, Alpha. It needs to get out there.
It does.
Yeah, so we'll probably, if you're available tomorrow, yeah, we'll break out one of your ships.
Yeah, I'm available. I ain't got no job right now, so.
Yay, we get Alpha back. I mean, we're glad we got you back. It's just we hope you can get a job.
I got kind of an interview thing in Bangor come Wednesday, so.
Oh, there you go. Well, I hope you get it.
Yeah, me too.
But in the meantime, it's time to play with Alpha. Grab the
That
rum!
sounds so.
That sounds so wrong. Oh.
Of course it's sounding wrong. All 3 of our minds went straight to the gather.
It's us. Even the Florida's laughing. She's like, it's us. We're all sick fucks.
Yep, we are.
Yep.
And demented. That is us.
But that's why we get along so well, because we're all sick fucks. Yeah, tomorrow I don't know if I might do a tall tale, because I do want to work on that the Rose mission, because if you do it 5 times, you get special equipment.
So she said. Oh.
Yeah.
If you're doing tall tales, count me out.
Huh?
If you're doing tall tales, count me out.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm gonna cheat, Alpha. We're gonna do walkthroughs. So all you gotta do is stand there and look pretty. But again, that really depends on how many people we have. If not, we'll just do some hunter's call. We'll just putz around like we normally do. Hell, we might even go into the Ashton area. Play with fire! But, alrighty, I am going to take off, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. This was a lot of fun. I plan on doing this more often. I'll let you guys know. Because, like I said, June is kind of a bad month for us. Because people are taking vacation. And now my boss is going to be out for an entire month for surgery, which I hope everything goes as well. So, until we meet again, my friends, let us be the generation that ends hatred by simply loving one another and forgiving each other. We will see you guys tomorrow for some Sea of Thieves action.
Oh shit, not good.